side agbada. In this case now we have the bus as 39. And the 39 now we divide it by 2. 39 divided by 2 will give us 14 and a half. With this 14 and a half now, we have to have 3 inches. We add 3 inches to this as allowance to cut this one side agbada now. We use 29 divided by 2. We have 20. We have 14 and a half. 14 and a half now we need to add 2 and a half inches as allowance. 2 and a half inches. 2 and a half inches. And we have the length as 24. 24. The length is 24. The 24 now we add the 24 as length. We have 1, 2, 3. 3 as allowance. 3 as allowance. I have 27. Do it like this. Cut it like this. 7 now. Do it like this. After you get it like this, you now cut. Cut it out. Now this is the body of the shirt. This is the body of the shirt. We divide it into 2. Body of the shirt now, then divide it into 2. Divide it into 2. Into these 2 now, we now separate it. We have one as back, front and back, front and back. This one now is front. This one is back. If you want to get it right, you make sure you give it allowance like 1 inch. 1 inch. Give it half inches. Half like this. Half like this. Half like this. You thick. And the neck now, you have it as 2 inches as the neck. 2 inches. 2 inches like this. The length now, we have it as 1.5 as the length of the neck. This back pattern, we have as neck. This is the front pattern now. Front pattern also 2. And the length of the neck is 2.5. So the neck will be moderate. 2.5. And this 2.5 now you now curve to get a fine curve. To have a fine neck. Curve it like this. Curve it like this again. You curve. Curve like this. You have a very fine curve. Now you now cut. Cut the curving. Cut the curving. Cut it like this. After cutting the neck, you bring it close like this. Cut the neck, you bring it close. Bring it close like this. When you bring it close like this, you now take a measurement of 2.5 down from the shoulder. 2.5 down now from the shoulder, you curve it like this. To reduce the height of the shoulder, curve it like this. Cut it. We have from here to here 2.5. 2.5. Draw it, cut it away. When you do it like that, you now have to draw it like this as 1.5 down. The shoulder of this boy is 14. 14 now divide by 2. What will you have? 14 divided by 2. 14 divided by 2, you have 7. This 7 now you make it 7.5 because of the allowance. When you are sewing it, because of the allowance, make it 7.5. 7.5 like this. Like this. Like this. This is the armpit. To get a curved armpit now, put it at 7. This is a small boy measurement. Make it at 7. 7 like this, you curve. We should give it a fine curve. Give it a fine curve like this. Give it a fine curve like this. After giving a fine curve, you can now cut. Give it a fine curve like this, you cut. You now have, you're not getting the front and the back pattern of this one side agbada. After you are done with this, you fold it like this. You fold it like this, and you keep it, and you go for another one. This is step 2 now. Step 2 now, we are trying to learn how to cut the hands. The one side agbada. To get the hands one side agbada, is you make it or 17.5. 17.5 like this. Now fold it together like this. When you fold it together like this, get it fold like this. After this, now take the length of the hand. We have length of the hand as 20.5. This 20.5 now we have here. We now subtract 3 inches away. So that's 3 inches now. 3 inches make it 18. 18. Why did I make it 18? The reasons why I make it 18 is when you are facing the main hand, we will face another hand again. The 3 inches that we take away from this, we now face it back. We cut that one separately. To get it all well, we make this now as 5.5 inches. 5.5 inches. 5.5 inches. You cut like this. When you come to this axis, from the down axis like this, you give it a mark of 4 inches. This 4 inches now, you now draw your fine curve. Draw your fine curve to get the shape of the exactly hand you want. Very shape, fine shape. The wideness now you have 8.5. You have 8.5 here. You curve to get a very fine shape. In this step 2, to get the hand curve now. This is our hand. In this hand we measure, we cut it like this. We cut it. Curve our hand. This is a hand. To get the middle of the hand, you now get it a little cut here. Cut it like you open it like this. You open it like this. You can see the middle. This is a hand. This is a hand of this one side agbada. This is step. Now we are going to another part. Alright, this step 3 now. What are we going to cut now? We are going to cut the hand band of the short one side agbada, the hand band of the hand we just cut in step 2. This is step 3 now. We are going to cut the hand band now Remember the inches we cut from the length of that hand is 3. Now we have to get our 3 inches because of the half. Make it 3.5 inches. You get each of the band and you make it 11 inches so that you have a space when you are sewing it. 11 of this. The second hand now also have 11 of it. 11 of this now. Altogether we have 22.5. This 22 now, what we do now, we now cut to bring the shape now. Cut to bring the shape. This one shape. Okay, these are the 2 bands of the long sleeve hand. These are the 2 bands of the long sleeve. This 1 and this 2. You have it all here now. Step 4 now. For now, what are we going to do now? Right now we want to cut the side agbada. Now the one side agbada, that is what we are going to cut now. To cut the one side agbada, you take the measurement from the length, full length from the middle like this. Take a full length, and the length we have here is 29. How to get the 29 now? You get your 29 like this. Make sure you get your 29. Make sure you don't forget to put inches extra so that you can fold it in. Here I have 25. I can reduce the 25 because the 25 is too much to minimize the material. Here we have to reduce the length of it now. Now what are we having here? Alright, you're having 32.5. We can go with this 32.5. As you can go with the 32.5 now. 2.5 right now. You can go with 32.5 right now. You take it down here too to see whether you have 32 here to get the straight cutting. See whether we have 32.5 here. Once you can make it, increase it. Get your 32.5. 32 here. Our half is missing. Get the one side agbada, the hand now. This is a major focus we have to learn here. And here we have now this now. We have what is the length? The length of the shirt initially was 25, and this one side agbada now, it have to be longer than the length of the shirt. How are we going to do it now? In this way now, we have the length to be 25, and this is our 25 here. How many inches are we adding? This 25, the length of the shirt. And this one side agbada have to be longer than the length of the shirt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can make it to my own way now. I can make it longer so that I will still fold it. To get proper folding, I can make it 37 as the length. I can make it 37 as the length, or I'll make it 38 as the length. 38 at the length. 38 as the length. 38 as the length of the one side agbada. 38. These are our 38 here. These are our 38. Here we have also 38 to get a straight line. Since we are not using ruler here, you can get it straight like that. Make sure you get it straight. Get it straight. Here we have a very straight cutting. You have to be very careful when you are cutting something like this. Now we have a straight now, very straight. When you are cutting, make sure you give it a gap. Give it a space. You cut. Cut like this. These are inches left. In this case, you also come here. Also come here. Also come here. You cut. Cut it like this. In this case now you have one side agbada to be like this. The reason why we cut it like this. This is why we cut it like this. You now try to divide it. You divide it into two. Why will you divide it into two? Divide it as front and back. Divide it like this. This is a pattern we have from one side agbada. Something of this nature to be like this, one side agbada. In step 5 now, you see how we will cut the neck to be as one side agbada. We will put it like this. In step 5 now, we are going to know how to cut the neck. This is happens to be the back pattern. You keep it aside, and this is the front pattern. This front pattern now, remember the length of the shirt itself. Initially, we need to like carry the material, or we don't need. You do it like this. You fold 2 inches, 2 lengths. You have it fold 2 inches like this. Fold it, press it. Fold it, press it to be 2 inches. Because when you are putting it, you put it at the middle, and you need a straight line. You need a straight line. Remember, the first length of the measurement we took from the length of the shirt was 2 inches. And these are our 2 inches here. 2 inches here. 2 inches here. The length of that initial length we have from that shirt is 2.5. Here we still have 2.5. It's 2.5. 2.5. Have it like this. Have our neck, one side agbada neck now. We have 2.5 like this. You cut it exactly, gradually, like this. You get your neck as this, as to be this. Now, in step, you can see that we have it fold like this. We have it fold like this because of we iron it and we get a straight line at the middle. We have it straight like this. We are done from the first pattern. First pattern of one side agbada. You can have it like this. This is the neck. This is the neck. You can put it at the middle. From our neck like this at the middle. Straight like this. You can see it to be one side agbada.